येलो जर्नलिज्म बना दिया गया। वही काम।
Hello and welcome back to my stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Let's quickly continue. I got to pick up the pace a bit because I'm not playing very fast. I wasn't able to stream today evening, by the way, my time today evening. I'm sorry for that. So anyways, let's continue. Who's this guy? Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. You're the Blade of Frontiers.
Sorry for that. I was just checking my mic settings. And if I'm not mistaken, you're the Blade of Frontiers. Please, it's just Will.
Well met, by whatever name. Though I'm afraid that's all the welcome we can give you. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
First, I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Just a peek. Heading out.
Hollow. Who's this guy? Aaron,
No,
trader.
you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for
Okay, so
those that
he's a
took
druid.
refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. Dire times, high stakes. I get it.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
I'm looking for a
I
heal.
pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Okay, there's apparently the normal trade mode where you can sell for gold. And there's the barter mode, like in
I won't leave them
Divinity
behind.
games.
You're going to get us killed.
So let's sell all our wares that we've collected first. I still have a lot of junk. All these weapons, simple ropes. Okay, enough selling. You also sell your wares. You too.
This is about your
Let's sell
precious
this.
Baldur's Gate.
Stuff.
I care about our
Okay, his
lives,
money is almost over.
our futures.
No, you just care about your
Thinking of
stupid
keeping these
apprenticeship.
javelins.
Take that back, right now.
Insufficient gold, okay. So maybe we should barter for some useful items. Hide medium armor 13, not useful. Only member that can equip heavy armor, heavy or medium armor in my party is Lazel, and none of the armors are good enough. Let's buy this. A ring of flinging. The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. I'm thinking of
We don't even know these
equipping
people.
all these
That
javelins.
doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Actually, let's add more items. Dragon's Grasp deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Yes, please, but it's expensive. 143.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them
Yeah, I'm
behind.
having to
You're
pay
going to get us
66
killed.
gold. That's okay. Yep, butter. I've got this weapon and this ring of flinging. Okay, I like this bow as well. I should switch to my character Will. Yes, I'm getting a discount, slight discount because of my higher charisma.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Okay, what else?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Okay, I can also steal a few items. I have a good thief in my party. Oh, let's sell these.
Sylvanus, guide.
Okay, let's first consolidate all our gold on one character. Send to Will. Send to Will.
Calm
Okay,
down.
who do I want using this?
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Yeah, why not him? Yes. Sure. 1 to 9 damage. 3 to 10, 1 to 9. Nah, rapier would be better. Although a great sword does more damage.
Eager for battle.
But only slightly less. But this being a single-handed weapon,
This
I
is
can
about your
equip a
precious Baldur's
shield.
Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
By the way, how javelins work? I don't know. Like, do you only throw them or?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
How do I throw the
Can we
javelin?
stop shouting? No?
How is it? Oh, okay, throw action. I have to use the throw action. And then select the javelin from the inventory. Okay, that is how it works. Anyways, so I'm thinking of equipping this
Calm
weapon
down.
on her. It's only 2 less damage,
I won't leave them behind.
but I get 2 armor class from a shield. So okay, that part is done. And now this ring. 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. I'm gonna equip it on Lazel only. So I'm gonna give her all the javelins.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
Inventory management can be a drag in these such games, man. RPGs. Add to S. Add to S. I'll send this to Lazar.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Okay, at least it's slightly sorted. Okay, now to use a Starian to steal some. Oops. Those people over there.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave
I
them
can't
behind.
steal anything
You're
because
going to get us
I'm in
killed.
the sight range. By the way, they are arguing about something. Let's see what.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. I think I should persuade them to stay. If we are involved in that fight, then we could also use the extra help, obviously. Add bonus, yes. I have guidance. Cast it. Wasn't needed, but still.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Oh, these two left. But this guy isn't
Don't be
going.
grumpy, Roland.
Oh, he's also.
We'll get to the city soon.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why? You're doing the right thing, mate. The tieflings need the help. Why the rush to leave, mate?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I'm Baldurian. Even I've heard stories about Lorwoken. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match
Just
me
because
in
he
either magic or
answered
talent.
his letter.
The names Roland and Leroican
He's
will be
hero
known
worshipping
far
the guy.
and wide. You'll see.
Okay, man. Okay. Okay, they've left, so I can.
Need anything else?
Step quick.
Let's see how stealing works in Baldur's Gate 3. Uh, let's first auto a quick save.
Just like old times. The softest touch.
Okay. What's this? No one is coming this way. Okay, so I have all the time in the world. Rain dancer. Create water. It has a spell. Let's steal that. Medium armor, not useful. Let's steal a couple of scrolls. Oh, I can only steal one item at a time. Okay, I need a target of 7. Okay, so it's based on dice rolls. Okay. So I'm getting +3 from dexterity, +4 from sleight of hand. And I need to roll a 7 or greater on a 1d20 dice. That's easy.
What a generous pocket.
Only rolled 8. Okay, still I'm successful. Let's steal all these potions. I need a 5.
A quick profit.
Nice. Let's steal this scroll. Dark vision. Grant a creature. Oh, not useful. Scroll of animate dead. Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter a Bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temp hit points and an additional action. Okay, that is actually nice. Steal it.
You're coming with me.
Okay. What? Oh, steal these arrows. Arrow of ill matter. D6 +3 piercing, 15 to 13 damage. Nice. 1d4 necrotic damage.
Delightful.
Okay, I think if I keep stealing, I'll get caught, even if the rolls required are not very high. So let's settle for one more item, then we'll leave. Oh, 8. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10. Okay, nice. Plus your dexterity modifier. Nice. Yeah, that's not very appealing. Only 12 armor class, light armor. This all of my party members can equip, but only 1 extra armor and 1 less bludgeoning damage. Only bludgeoning. Not useful. Oh, arrow of acid. Only 3 required. Let's steal this and let's be on our way.
Quick and easy.
Yes. Okay, now I have to run away after I stop talking to him. Because if it's anything like Baldur's Gate, Divinity Original Sin. Okay, if I go there, I'll get noticed. So that's it. Because if it's anything like Divinity games, then he'll search around. He'll quickly realize that someone has stolen his items, pickpocketed him, and then he'll search around. So let's leave.
Every
what?
Githyan. Yeah.
Ever onward.
There's a pickpocket operating
Fuck.
nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion
One
pointing your
misclick.
way.
I'll have to reload that save. Wow, man, come on. Accidentally misclicked on Lazel in haste. Okay. I'll go for the same items. First is the potions.
You're being arrested for
wow.
theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Nice. I don't save scum a lot, but in this situation, I feel I got screwed over. I was running away, you know, but the game dealt me a bad card, so that is why I'm replaying saves coming here.
You're being arrested
wow.
for theft. If
3.
you have a defense,
He
make
couldn't
it
even
now.
roll a 3. I just needed a 3. How did he fail that dice roll? Saving throw. If he has plus 3 from sleight of hand, how can he not roll a 3? Okay, 1 is a critical failure, yes. So if you roll 1, no matter what you have as a bonus, that will be a fail, yes. So if I rolled a 1, then okay, no matter how easy the item is, there is a chance to fail on, and no matter how much I have, you know, how good my stats are, I have a plus 4 from sleight of hand, plus 3 from dexterity, so plus 7. Still, there is a chance that I may get a 1, and that is a critical failure. So that is why I am getting caught. Very tough luck. 12. Okay, 2 items I've stolen. Yeah, I want this. 7. I need to roll a 7. Oh,
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Wow. My time being wasted. All because of a stupid misclick. Items. Not this. Rain dancer.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense.
Come on. So as you can see, despite having a plus 4 and a plus 3 from dexterity and sleight of hand, there is a good chance of failure. So you can't endlessly go on stealing items.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a
I'm getting a very bad this thing. RNG, I'm getting very bad RNG. He's rolling a 1. He must be rolling a 1. The game must be rolling a 1. Okay, let's steal that first. Okay, done. 7. Target 5. Done. Okay, 3 items stolen. Oh, I need a 8 if I want to steal this. What is this? Dice, yeah. It would be very nice to have this. Let's go for it.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Man, because I succeeded the first time, I'm gonna save scum the hell out of this. I was able to steal what, 6 items, right? Okay, going to go for the more expensive items first.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense. Being arrested for
How is
theft.
he
If you have a defense,
not able to roll a
make it
7
now.
with a +7 bonus? Final try. How is he constantly rolling a 1? I mean, otherwise, what explains the failure? The game doesn't even tell you what you got.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Okay, what do I do? I'll buy that staff. I'll steal all the other items for 3-4 other items. I'll pay for that stuff. I'm gonna this requires an even bigger number, 8. Now again I have a +7 and I need to, so anything about 2 should be a success, right? 2 + 7 is 9. Okay, I think that item is bugged. Like, this game has some rough edges, man, as I keep saying. So I've stolen 3 items, 2 more items, and then I'll leave. Acid arrow. Come on. One more, some scroll. This flaming sphere. Okay. Now what? Leave or take a chance? Go for one last item. 2. Just need a 2. But if I roll a 1, then it's still a failure. 8. What about these scrolls? 11. Definitely not gonna risk them. Medium armor. I only have dex saving throws. Actually, this could be a useful item because someone else in our party could use it too. I've given 1 to Will, I think. Yeah, let's steal this. Or pushing targets back 5 meters. Explode on impact, 4 to 9 damage. Let's just steal this. Okay, God, dear God, dear God. Oh, okay, done. I'm not gonna risk anything else. Rotten carrot sent to camp. Okay.
Need anything else?
Because he quickly becomes aware that he's been robbed. Run. See, he's searching for he realizes he has been robbed. He's searching. He'll search around for a bit. So you have to stay away from him.
I'll talk to the guard.
Damn goblins! Oh,
You should probably
I
get
was just
that
gonna
looked
let
at.
it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
What? He let you in, didn't he?
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
So you just left your friend to the goblins. I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We're exposed now. True.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Oh, look at this game.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough!
I'd die if I met the road reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on the child. Keep quiet and watch.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
I also bloody well knew it.
What's happening here?
The boy's a thief.
And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me, it'd better have steel in it.
Let the boy take it as a warning. He's getting off lightly. Oh, 15.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
This better be good.
Any questions, children?
Sure, why not?
The nerve of that smirking little rat. Can't believe the kid thought he could snatch my mum's locket and get away with it. Bet he's learned his lesson now.
Speaking of the locket, can I have it?
You best be joking. Tell me you are, and this doesn't have to end in blood.
This guy is very aggressive. You're right, I'm joking.
Thought so.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's this druid?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Did you think getting rich would be that easy? They ran away from a few goblins.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find that relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorokin, oh, the same guy. The Arcanist of Atkatla, the recluse of Ramazes Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune are assured. Okay, guess we have a side quest.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. Easy money. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn ready.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
2 tiefling refugees. You'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
These two are perky, optimistic people. Couple.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
My dagger.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. Weapon enchantment +1. Saving throw +1. I want this. I do have some decent money now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Pike, huh?
True.
It probably has good reach. Longbow +1. Again, not very good. 1 bonus to strength saving throws and a disadvantage to stealth checks. Like Lazelle already has armor, that is 15 armor class. Hunter's Mark, level 1 divination spell. Yeah, this is good. So I'll buy these 2 things.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Too expensive. I don't have anything left to sell. $22 for 1. How much for a fire arrow? Again 22. Too expensive.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face.
One of each.
You're an idiot.
I forgot to equip this. Okay, spell thief. When you land a critical hit, you get a level 1 spell slot. Give it to Astarian. Level 1 divination spell. Bonus against monster enemies.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder
Short
wave?
bow. This is a
Depends.
longbow.
How many people are
Is
dumb
he
enough to ask?
proficient with that?
True.
Yes, he's proficient. Okay. Give this arrow to her. He already has a few arrows. Okay, good. Where's the rest of the items that I stole or bought? In the line of eruption. Gloves of missile snaring.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Let's equip it on Will. What else?
Doesn't taste half bad.
I miss my forge.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Okay. Gruel.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
You! Saw you fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. That's a good attitude. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. We're exposed now.
Quickly get 2 more gruel.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl.
Look, if a...
Remember, you have to
Okay, you also take one.
Let's chat.
use them.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, if a not...
I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
You have my attention.
Swing
Oh,
Right. I've
even
got food, water, my
something to
dagger.
steal.
Girls take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Defender of the people.
Oh, what I'd do for some salt.
Well, hello.
No helping it.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Auntie
Thank
Ethel.
goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink this potion.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Got a mind flare parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Really? There is something strange about it.
Oh? Whatever do you mean, Petal?
You have a certain bearing, an almost fey-like quality.
Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin, flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering, I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Potion of greater healing.
Hello, Petal. Need anything?
Yeah, show me your
bother.
wares.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place.
Only 35.
Never
Not
get
too
the
expensive.
smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Okay.
Take care now, sweetie.
Two steps at a time.
Damn druids. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Just a peek.
It doesn't taste half bad.
Again.
Let's chew the fat.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Like a troll.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
You're gonna be sorry. Oh, you thieves are all boring.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough.
Zoro.
Come to rip me open too.
He's the guy they
In
were
Kresh
mentioning,
Kalir,
those
a
tieflings
formal
outside.
greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
Is she serious?
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Hey, did you see? Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Fey run. Anyways, what do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Read her thoughts.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
the?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
If I fail that check. I hope the entire camp doesn't become hostile. You can knock out or flee from a temporary and return later.
Last one of ya!
Where's the flee button?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
This guy is also hostile.
You're an idiot.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
On the victor's path.
Let's run away. I don't know.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Creator. Destroyer.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Knockout option.
Of course.
I'm fury. Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Oh my god, this guy is chasing us.
What I do for some soul?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs! Ah, you bunch of softies!
Those guys are not hostile.
Where did I put that old bucket?
So I just need to kill these 3 people.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last
Die
one of you!
American reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of them. Burn them.
This is my time.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Battle of wits.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
How do I knock him out?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a child. You're an idiot.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
If I had a bludgeoning weapon, use a torch.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
long until
I'm gonna
Roland
bite the
shows off
heads
his
off your
thunder
kids.
wave.
And your birdies. And your dogs.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Swing and swing and...
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Man. Missile snaring.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
I'm gonna have to kill them.
I'd die if I met the road reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my ears.
Oh, you teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Swing and swing and...
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Scowl on your face will find a troll. You're an idiot.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Oh, you teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Yes.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
What fools these...
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Any questions, Chief?
Indeed.
I'd die if I met the Roic reeking of this place. I'll never get
Oh, you teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
What am I needed? Easy enough.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the stand-up about?
A drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards, Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Please tell me a shot was fired.
No, no, no. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Stupid bitch attacked me just because I tried a spell on her. Inside spell.
Sure, why not?
Ain't sure why you killed that soft ass to protect me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
They can try, but they won't be the first goblins I've killed.
Yeah? How many were there? 4? We got more than you can handle. And our priestess keeps us fighting, even if someone sticks a few holes in us. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
What have we here?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Awake and alert.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Goblin bait.
That's my sword, Sam!
You're gonna be sorry!
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having
Nothing
trouble.
but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out.
Where
Or
are they?
worse. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Inside, no wonder you're struggling. You have no balance. Space your feet farther apart.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your pose.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Good fella. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Leather is inspired.
Parry, swing, lunge. Children! Look
And
who's
more
here.
time.
Swords up, children. It's the Blade of Frontiers. They've been talking about you. They hope you're going to come with us. Could you lift their spirits, maybe spare them a story or two?
I climbed the ice mountains and stabbed a yeti with an icicle.
Hear that, children? A yeti. Do you have another?
I bested a red dragon in battle and crafted a club from its tooth. Hey, boys like it.
Thank you. I prefer when they smile.
Step, parry,
Gale has something to say.
Any questions, children?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Not now, Gale. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
Then I murdered him myself.
I've grown to trust you.
Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? Can it be cured? What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found, waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Use your tadpole, seek the danger at the heart of Gale's quest.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Like, how do I feed him these magic items?
Children.
Let me work my magic.
Consume this. Oh, anyway, I was about to buy that staff. I forgot to buy it.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
On my way.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
All right. Keep your blades up, children.
A word.
Buy that.
Sharp as ever.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with...
What is happening?
Keeping pace.
Anyways, where are those druids?
That ox. It can't keep its eyes off me.
I can talk to animals. Strange.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this one. What? I would have failed it had I not added the guidance bonus.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Let's deceive it. Fine, I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you. So you're gonna die with your secret.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Tick-tock.
Funny.
They might know something.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking
The
about?
keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh. Shiny bits. The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
He might also divulge something.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place.
Loot.
They're gonna smell my clothes. I'll have to burn them. We're exposed.
This one.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around to see what's he
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rocks for an opening.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Trust no one.
Oh, can't even lockpick it.
Defender of the people.
My mouse
Can't
is
keep the
suddenly
goblins out forever. This is our fortress, and we're no warriors.
Easy enough.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
Keep a blade close.
open it, Astarian.
A crooked touch.
No, don't take your eyes off my
Only 5 fucking gold.
One move ahead.
Okay, let's save the game here.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Keep your blades up, children. Step, parry, swing.
I should be saving more often. If I had saved before that encounter, I could have reloaded.
A word, if I may.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Warlock. This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud! You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
This is like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's trash scam. A clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash?
It's when a scammer offers the target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Then it's a game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam.
Fine. Take the ring. I just want to trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
kid is trying to scam.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
It's nothing but junk. Leave.
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
What?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
God damn it. Catch him.
That might be worth a look.
Action, not reaction.
Can't use this.
Sharp as ever. At the ready.
See, I crawled.
My pleasure.
Okay, I'll let me check. Okay, been playing for 1 hour 42 minutes. Tomorrow I'm going to retrieve my items from these kids and continue and then continue exploring the Emerald Grove. So I'll stop the stream here for today. So thank you for watching, anybody and everybody. Goodbye.